Hello, welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Connect to Physics. So last class only we have started the PUC series. So in that we are going to discuss some important questions. Now today also we are by studying previous year question paper, we have selected some important questions. Hope these questions will appear for your upcoming examinations. So in today's class we are going to discuss about how to convert a galvanometer to an ammeter. Okay, so that's why here I have written the title conversion of galvanometer into an ammeter. So first we'll see that how we are going to define the word galvanometer. Galvanometer is a device which measures small amount of electric current. Okay, which measures small amount of electric current, that is called as galvanometer. And ammeter is nothing but it is also a type of device which measures the electric charges in the form of amperes. Now, the difference between galvanometer and ammeter is galvanometer which measures both magnitude as well as direction, but ammeter which measures only magnitude. Okay, so this is the difference between galvanometer and ammeter. Now, moving on to the today's topic. See here, to understand this topic with the help of the circuit diagram. So in this circuit diagram, we are using a galvanometer. Okay, so to this galvanometer parallel to the low resistance what we are using, that is denoted as capital S. Okay, here what we are using, that is low resistance. Low resistance we are using here, that is denoted as capital S. That S is nothing but shunt. Okay, that S is nothing but shunt. That shunt is nothing but a device which create low resistance path to the electric charges. I will write which creates low resistance path to the electric charges is called as shunt. Now we'll discuss one by one important points. So the first important point, to convert a galvanometer to an ammeter, we have to be connect a low resistance capital S. Okay, that has to be kept parallel to this galvanometer. So as per in this diagram, you are observing that this resistance is parallel to this galvanometer. So that's why our first important point, to convert galvanometer into an ammeter, we have to connect a low resistance capital S, okay, a low resistance capital S parallel to the galvanometer. This is the first point. And the second important point, the value of the S, okay, the value of this S depends upon the range of ammeter or the maximum current has to be measured. Okay, so the second important point, the value of S depends upon range of ammeter or maximum current has to be measured. This is the second important point. And the third important point, this galvanometer which consists a resistance. Okay, so that G is the resistance of this galvanometer, okay, which requires Ig amount of current for the full deflection. So the third important point, if G is the resistance of galvanometer, it requires what it will requires? It requires an amount of Ig current for full deflection. Okay, for full deflection is nothing but, see, this is a galvanometer. When you are going to apply an amount of current to this galvanometer, there will be a needle inside this galvanometer. Okay, so when you are going to think that this is a needle, when you are going to apply the current, when you are going to increase the needle, is this needle is going to rotate like this. So up to the maximum current it will go and it will stop. This is the maximum needle point where it is going to stop. So like that, for the full deflection we have to be give Ig amount of current. After concluding this, we will get S is equal to, that means low resistance is equal to Ig into G divided by I minus Ig. Okay, so this is the last equation what we will get with the help of the explanation. Now, if we understand how this equation come means, we know that V is equal to I into R. So here V is nothing but we are using the common voltage for galvanometer as well as for this low resistance, that is I minus Ig. So S is into I minus Ig is equal to the amount of current what we are providing this galvanometer, that is Ig. Okay, and the resistance, that is we are going to call it as an G. So when we are going to simplify this, we will get S is equal to Ig into G divided by I minus Ig. So this is the equation what we get. So I hope that you have understand the concept. If you like the video, please share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.